from the college.
Here we go.
So Brooklyn will get the first possession. Here's Malowacz. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feed.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Pick up your man.
Lillard outside. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Green deciding where to go with it. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Double team on Adebayo. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And that one's good. Green.
And no stranger to mixing it up inside. Green can do that all night.
Lillard from outside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Battier. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Ware. Tatum on the wing. Over Bird. Malowacz grabs the miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here is Lillard. Pass to Levine. 5 on the clock. Over Battier. Levine can't hit.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Levine inside the three-point line. Jump shot is good that time.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes, but also we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
Here's Levine after the basket by Brooklyn. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And you can see Levine's potential as a primary scorer because of how easy he can make it look inside.
Bird's shot is good.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Brooklyn on defense. Now Levine. 6 to shoot. Pass to Garcia. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, off-ball readiness is key to a good offense. He was prepared to take the shot the moment he got the ball.
Now here's Adebayo. To the right side. It's back to Battier. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Malowacz, no good. Levine deciding where to go with it. Here's Garcia. No good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Brooklyn. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Now, here is Battier. Here's Malowacz. To the inside. Out to Battier. Good on the triple. Battier's got the lead up to 11 now for Brooklyn.
And I love when Battier looks for his shot on offense. Great job there.
The deep three from Tatum. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And sometimes, Stan, lost in everything he has done for his team, Jayson Tatum is one heck of a playmaker.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what happens to guys like Tatum when they come into the league is because he can score the ball, and that's such an important skill, we tend to focus on the scoring. But Jayson Tatum has become a better playmaker in his time in the league. He's become a better defender and a better rebounder. This guy excels at everything.
They kick it out to Green, and Adebayo sends it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bird. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. They get a hand on it. Battier with the steal. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is what Battier is known for, a lockdown defender who knows when to go after steals.
Edgecombe hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And the call will be against VJ Edgecombe. That is his first foul of the game. Inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
And get used to seeing that from Bam. If you haven't already, young man plays above the rim.
Three-pointer, Bird. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Bird's got 7.
Yeah, credit the pass there. That's a nice setup.
Edgecombe with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
The kick out to Adebayo. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
Here's Garcia. Again, Montreal scores. Brooklyn leading by 14.
Hey, yo, right here.
Out to Bird. From the arc. And the rejection by Tatum. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Shooting one.
Yeah, Adebayo had an NBA body right from the start, and you get the sense he's no stranger to that weight room.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. 34 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Garcia. Pass to Levine. Battier with the steal.
Get the perimeter.
Over Levine. Out of bounds, Montreal takes possession. There's 14 seconds left here in the second. Here's Garcia. Good on the jump shot. Garcia's got 4 points this quarter. Pass to Griffin. Lopez with the steal. That one, no good. And the first half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Montreal trails by 15. Outside, Garcia. Jacks up a three. Brooklyn with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Garnett. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Textbook timing and positioning from Lopez around the rim. Not letting anything through.
Edgecombe, no good. Out to Wade. Garnett outside. Shoots the three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Garcia. Buries the long-range jumper. Garcia's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Montreal.
But nothing better than knocking down the triple.
And it's Wade in the corner. D. Wade hits from deep.
And love the rise and fire approach from Wade, giving the D no time to react.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Montreal shooting their first free throw of the game here.